Hello and welcome. You're watching the Study Visa Show. This is your host Simi, and today I have in studio the Director of Landmark Immigration and renowned education expert of Punjab, Jasmeet Bhatia ji. Jasmeet ji, welcome to the show.
Hello everyone.
Okay, so Jasmeet ji, today I would like you to share about the latest update of IRCC to our students.
So see, IRCC has tweeted that they will give full support to students who have applied for September intake. So they said that all those students who have applied for September intake, they will be given results in the time. So students had in their mind that the results will get delayed due to this COVID situation in India. But IRCC has made it clear that they will be given results before the start of the fall intake, as they do not want the plans of students to study in Canada for fall intake to get hampered. So student, this is a really positive news. As you know, from last year also, Canadian High Commission, IRCC and Government of Canada was very serious about international students. So last year also they brought in so many changes. AIP was brought in, two-way courier service was brought in, 3 days quarantine plan was brought in, 14 days quarantine plan of the colleges were brought in, just to support international students to come to Canada and to get their visa. So it is a $20 billion industry for Canada. So it is really important for them. Not just student visa or the $20 billion industry, they need immigrants to work on their economy. So as a student, when you go to Canada, they are looking forward for a prospective immigrant who will settle in Canada. So that is why you have seen that so many international students were given a chance to apply for PR in the 6th May policy. And the CRS score, which was brought down to 60 to get for PR. So students right now also, Canadian Experience Class CRS score has touched 401. So it is an effort made by Government of Canada for international students. So I feel if you are going to Canada and if you are looking forward to settle in this beautiful country which is Canada, so I feel government will support you. So students, if you are applying to Canada for fall 21 or winter 22, that is September or January 22 intake, I feel this is the time to apply, and I feel the future of Canadian students who will apply to Canada is really bright, and the visa success rate will also remain high.
Since you have said that a lot of changes are induced in the system, and what is the PPR status trends after these changes?
See, right now they have not done any changes, and I don't think so approval in principle will be brought back, because AIP, which was implemented last year or for January student also, I feel they don't want to work thrice, because first they give you AIP, then they give you PPR, then they give you visa stamping. So it's a lot of work for the High Commission to do. So I don't think so the AIP will come back. So let's be positive. And right now also PPRs are coming. They are slow, but on daily basis we are getting passport requests. So this is the situation. I feel for fall intake, students will get final passport request. So once you have received your final passport request, that means you can start your studies online. So if you've received your PPR, if you don't want to study online, then you can defer your next intake. But in the meantime, if you don't start your studies online and you get your passport stamp, you will not be able to travel to Canada. So students, if you've got your passport stamped and you are studying online, you come under essential travel, then you will be able to travel to Canada whenever the flights will open.
Yeah, flights are closed, so a lot of students are taking online classes. I would like to ask about those students who are taking online classes. What are their chances of arriving Canada and when?
So see, 22nd May we can come to know what will happen to those students. So let's be positive. I am looking at some extension because COVID cases in India are rising, or whatever the situation in India is not that great. So let's hope. So I am really positive that they will accept student, because there is so much system is installed. Like you need a negative RT-PCR report, you need to quarantine for 3 days in a hotel, then you need to quarantine in 11 days in the facility which is provided by your college or university. So there are a lot of system in the process, so that they avoid COVID to enter to Canada. So I feel I think that flights might open very soon, but Air Canada has extended the travel ban to 22nd June. They've already said that there will be no flights from India till 22nd June, but ministry, let's hope that what response they give. So if you want to travel to Canada on Air Canada, then they have extended the ban to 22nd June. So students who are studying online, they should be, I feel they are having a lot of benefits of studying online. First, they are not leaving their home country. Second, they don't have to pay for their accommodation. Third, they don't have to pay for their food. Right now, they are at their home and saving a lot of money. With lockdown situation in Canada, they will not be getting much part-time jobs also. So my advice, if you're studying online, it means that you are saving a lot of money, and whenever the flights will open, you can travel to Canada.
Yeah, still you have to keep up the high hopes, and sooner or later you will be arriving to Canada. And so as of now, you should focus on your online studies so that you don't miss anything on your online studies. Thank you, Jasmeet ji, for this piece of important information.
Thank you so much.